one thing that a lot of people might might want to know in terms of just the male characters, the black male characters, man, they were not given enough time to develop as well. They were just kind of like placed in there, and they were bad. They were like despicable, and seeing it in an audience full of black people, I didn't feel so bad, but when I if I saw it in a theater with all whites, for instance, I would feel kind of ashamed because the way that they were portrayed, they were very, they were very terrible in such a short time period. That's why I said it wasn't enough character development. I needed more of a reason than a scene, and then you show something terrible. I needed something more than just a scene. Um, let's talk about the actual just the actual look of the film. The look of the film was great. I mean, they had moments with the cinematography was great. Scenes with Felicia and Kimberly Elise were great, lit well. The it didn't take away from the dramatics of the film, but it was just so convenient. Everybody was attached in one period. It's almost like if you did um, the movie that Tangi was in. She was in the movie. What was that movie? All right, now I really so overall, I did have to state the good and the bad. Overall, Tyler did a great effort in terms of just putting it all together, um, having the star power to get so many top black actresses and entertainers in one film. Um, there was just it was so many storylines that it wasn't enough character development for a lot of the people in the movie. But although I enjoyed the scenes that they did, there were there was so much more that could have been put together, so much more development in the same amount of time. Um, it really is gonna. I really think that it's gonna expose that piece of work that Indashaki did to millions of people, millions more people, and I really think that all the actresses were great, solid performances. It's just that when it comes down to it, the directing is very important because the directing pulls everything together. It weaves everything together, and you know if a thread is out of place. You know if there is if there is one link that could hold everything together. The director has to have that link, and Tyler just I don't think that he um, fully gave this piece the 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 importance that it needs to have for a film. I think it could have been more powerful because you had the acting; it was already there. You have you have the scenery, you have the cinematography, you have a lot of stuff going on, but his writing and her writing is vastly different. So, you know, it's not gonna fully always come together. I just wish he would have separated the piece, and it would have been a lot better. It would He would have separated the performances from her writing and his writing. A lot of people. That's probably what a lot of reviews are mixed because you have that heartfelt feeling, seeing these women what they have to go through, but the storylines that were created almost seem kind of hollow. I mean, I didn't even see a full realization for Kerry Washington's character and her husband, which was played by Hill Harper. He was the one good character, one good black male character that was showed, but it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. And I would have loved for everybody to come together a little bit more. The hard emotional scenes could have been more emotional. They could have been more. hitting. So you tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you like the movie. I like the movie, but with a piece like this, it should have been brilliant. It should have been color purple brilliant. That's what I feel. Um, and that was directed by a white Jewish man, so which is Steven Spielberg. So, you know, it's really no excuse, but it's a good try. Um, I would love for Lee Daniels or somebody like that to redirect this film. I would love to see a different vision on this same piece of work to see if we can turn a good film, because it is a good film, turn a good film into a great film or a brilliant film. You let me know. I go to my website. I have a project, DarrellEntertainment.com, and I'll have a link at the bottom. You tell me what you think. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like. It's subjective. It's just an opinion. Go see the movie. I mean, really, to see all of these great black actresses together, see the movie. It's a great movie. Well, it's a good movie, but you decide if it's going to be great. You decide with your ticket sales, with your box office. You decide. Okay. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Thank you for the last the new subscribers I got. About 750 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, which is good. That's 2 weeks. What's the next 2 weeks? Can I get 1,000 in the next 2 weeks? Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Peace.